Because we can always just return it after we finish with it, because I've only got that little bit of straw on that one field for now. I mean, once I I suppose I could have just got a baler. Yeah, oh well, never mind. But I will be getting a baler sooner or later. Or maybe. Because what I want to do is I want to try and do different things on this one that I'm doing on my contracting one. So it's not always just like the same thing, using the same equipment and all that sort of thing, you know what I mean? That's why I kept the in-game, the starting equipment on this one. Grapes and olives. Yeah, I could try that. Maybe grapes on this field and olives on the one next to it. And then a different, like a grain crop in here, in this field here. So do you not use a planter then for the grapes and olives? Do you use do you just use the menu? No. Okay. Just like doing the fence. Okay, cool. I'll have a look at that in a second then. And obviously you still have to fertilise them and stuff, because you have to have a... Do you not have to have a different fertiliser for grapes and olives? Yeah, the little one with the propeller on the back. There's one of them actually for sale in the used items. If you go into buy menu and look at packs, you can see what you need. Ah, right, yeah. I actually forgot about that feature. But yeah, I think I might need to take out a loan first. Because I don't think I'm going to get everything I need with 87,000. In fact, I know I'm not gonna. I was going to do a video on how I do grapes and olive fields tonight, my time. Oh, okay. Well, if I'm awake when you do that, I might watch. Normally about 8 AM your time. Right. Well, I'll definitely be up then, but whether I'm available, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. But if I'm around, I'll definitely watch. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If I don't watch it live, I'll definitely watch it later. Actually got a better yield for straw off here than I thought we were going to get. I actually didn't even think I'd get like this filled once. Because it's had no fertilising, it's had no lime, no nothing. Got an itchy neck. Drives me crazy. Yeah, because I mean, I don't really know how to do the grapes, but I will do in a minute because I'm gonna have a go at doing them now when I've picked up this straw. Can't plant yet. Oh, yeah, certain times of the year. Yeah, I forgot about that as well. God. I'm forgetting everything about this game. Nope, can't do them yet. In fact, I can't plant anything yet. Well, yeah, I can. Canola. Or canola. Or poplar. Or grass. Or oilseed radish. Does oilseed radish still class as a fertiliser in this game? Canola and sell the oil, sell to the oil plant. Yeah, well, I don't own the oil plant, so I have to own it first, don't I? And yet it does. Oh, that's good, because I suppose I could just put oilseed radish down. Any idea how long they take to grow? So that could be worth doing, saving on the fertiliser. You don't know. Look at the price menu. I see you can't sell it to. Yeah, you can't sell it to the thing. It has to be canola oil, doesn't it? So you got there we go. Sunflower oil. Well, you can sell it to that shop. Oh, so I need to own it. Yeah. Makes sense. I mean, it makes perfect sense that you have to own something to sell to it, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh dear. To make oil, yes, but it's good money from oil and could make olive oil then too. Okay, so how do I buy the oil plant? Do I have to place it myself, or is there one on the map that I can? That seems to be saving rather often. It's only 15 minutes. Let's have a look. Hotspots. Don't even know what I'm looking for. Productions. Show. Any idea where it is? Grape processing. Debris crusher. Grain mill. Oh, that's the BGO. You came from going there. Oh, so I have to. Looks like I have to place it myself because I don't have one. There's not one on the map. That's a spin around. So I need to go here and buy it from there. Production. £80,000. See, there's a great processing unit on the map already. So why is there not one of these? Well, it might be worth it, but I've only got 87. Maybe once I've made a few quid. Loan time. Yeah, well, I don't like taking loans. I don't like taking loans because it's extortion to pay back. I mean, I'm the same in real life. If I want something, I save up for it, do you know what I mean? So, I'll put the same mindset into the game. I know it's probably the wrong thing to do, but, you know, it's just the way I am. Am I sure there isn't one on the map? Well, I'm not sure, no. You can't really see it. You can't really see. It doesn't give you the names. I mean, it used to give you the names of the stuff. But so we've got great processing unit, farm shop, biomass eating plant. So all these are it's all them ones, isn't it? So okay. So sawmill, carpentry, grain elevator, lime station, spinnery. Did I check that one? Yes, I checked that one. Grain mill, bakery, debris crusher, livestock market, cheese, I don't know why I clicked them. They're on my phone. Silo, train, and biogas. I haven't missed anything, have I? Turn all of them off except object. Ah, yeah, I knew that. So we got that one. Unless you can take them somewhere else, take it somewhere else. Right there, what did it say? Canola oil. Oh, so it's the farmer's shop I can take it to. But canola. I wonder if it's the farm shop then. Oops, wrong button. No, that one? 100? No. Where's it gone? Is that one? No, I've turned him off. Haven't I? Where's it go? That one? Maybe I can take them there. I don't know. No clue at all. Brits worth but it won't make oil. Ah, so if I take it to the thingy, I can't make oil with it. Yeah, that's a bit. That's no good then, is it? It's a bit of a pain, but we'll figure something out. I think you'll have to buy one. Well, yeah, when I've got a bit more money, I'll think about investing in one. Be right back. Okay, mate. No worries. So what I might do is this field I've got here, put canola down. Them other two fields there, just put some oilseed radish on. And when they're grown, cultivate them in as a fertilizer texture stage. And then once they're cultivated in, I can, well, if it's the right time of year, I can put something else in. Yeah, I think I might need to up the speed of this instead of having it on 2. We'll have it on 3. See, because I've put it on 5 days per month. I don't know if that's the right amount or that it's too much or too little. But I mean, I do like the fact that you can just sleep anytime you want to anyway. For as long as you want to as well. So if there's nothing to do, you can just sleep for a couple of days. Return. Do you really want to... I don't want to sell it, I want to return it. Oh, do I need anything else while I'm here? No, I don't think so. Ooh. See? AI traffic still rams into you, especially when you pull out. Suppose I could always do a harvesting contract or something. I've got a car as well, I might sell that because I don't like them cars. Don't ask me why, I just don't. Right, let's get this plowed. Well, subsoiled anyway. And I'm just wondering if I noticed there's a seeder up there. Needs plowing, needs line. Yes, I know. Leave me alone, I'm not doing it. I'm wondering if this seeder has actually got any seed in it. Oh. It's got seed in. It's, don't pick it back up again. So it's got some seed in. So we'll put some oilseed radish down on these two fields, I think. Because I'm going to have one for grapes, one for... Well, actually, I've got to pick the stones first on this one. But I'll put some oilseed radish down. And I'm putting grapes in one and olives in the other. And that's on the recommendation of Johnny. He's recommended that I do that, so I'm going to do that. Give it a go. But I'm definitely going to need that stone picker. These are big stones. They're not the small ones like when you cultivate. And every now and again, I keep hearing a noise. It's coming from in game. I don't know what it is, but it actually sounds like the Nokia ringtone, like do 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 do, like that sort of thing. So it's an animal sound, but I don't know what it is. It sounds like a Nokia ringtone. Hey Aya, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, you're freezing. Watching high freezing wind and rain all day. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, it's been raining a lot down here. We're expected to have some bad storm tomorrow. Well, overnight and tomorrow morning. So I suppose that's the storm that you've got at the minute. Is it Storm Aiden or something? Because you've been at work, haven't you, today? Can't really work on a horse farm and not get wet. Especially if it's raining, you can't go inside, can you? Take the horses inside. Yeah, there was a storm. Yeah. Well, there's I don't know if it's the storm that you're having now or had today that we're expected to get tomorrow, or whether it's a different storm. Because they were saying something about storm. I think it's Storm Aiden. I read Shakespeare and stuff. What? What did that say? I haven't read any Shakespeare. Well, I tried once. He was opening up a show, so I was outside in the warm, warmth area. Yeah, it's a bit of an ironic name though, isn't it? You're in the warm-up area and you're freezing cold. As long as you don't catch cold or anything, you should be alright. Yeah, you'll find out soon enough, won't you? If you catch cold. See, it's all right for the horses though, isn't it? Because they don't really feel the cold, do they? Because they're used to it, because they're outside all the time anyway. Hot shower or bath after getting wet helps a lot. Well, it can do, but it can have the opposite effect as well, because if you go from freezing cold and into boiling hot, it can cause things like chilblains and stuff. So it's not ideal. Warm bath maybe, or warm shower, but not hot. Because it can shock your system as well, can't it? Well, yeah, you'd burn your skin off if it was too hot. See, the thing is with my bath though, it takes so long to fill up my bath. If I was free, if I wanted to have a hot bath because I came in from outside in the cold, by the time it was filled up, I'd have just warmed up naturally anyway. Now the horses I see are pampered things, always in some kind of rug or blanket. You should have knit one of the horse blankets. Plus most of them will clip their hair off. What? I don't know what that. I think you misspelled. You miswrote something there. Oh, most of the owners. Okay. Clip their hair off so they nice winter kit. They don't have nice winter clothes. Ah, right. So they clip all their hair off so they get them cold as well. I don't know. Horse blankets are useless waterproof. Usually waterproof. Are they though? Are they not made of a fleece? Like a fleece type material? You can get fleece ones, but proper outside ones are waterproof. Ah, okay, okay. Well, you're the expert on the horses, so I'll take your word for it. The last time I rode a horse, I was 15. No, 14. So it was a long time ago. Did I doubt you, Johnny? No, never. I never doubt you, Johnny. I mean, I'm not going to tell Aya what you were saying about her horses while she was away on holiday. I'm just not going to tell her. Oh, Johnny, do you know with the stones, do you get bigger stones from subsoiling than you do from ploughing? Or is it the same size? Because they actually look bigger than the ones that we were picking up the weekend. Unless it's just an optical illusion. Which it could well be. Did anybody else hear that? It definitely sounds like a Nokia ringtone. Oh, they do vary in size. Oh, okay. I didn't know there were different size rocks. I just hope that trailer that I have will hold them, because I know the one we used on the weekend was the same type of trailer as that, but the one without the dolly. But that one's got the dolly on, so I'm hoping it'll pick them up, hold them, even though it doesn't say it does in the shop. Hey Gizmo, if you roller fill before picking them up, the roller pushes the smaller ones underground. Yeah, I knew about the roller, but it only pushes some of them under, doesn't it? It doesn't push them all under. And I'd rather pick them up anyway instead of just keep pushing them under, because if I push them under, they'll come back up again, won't they? You know how often they actually come back up? Like, say if I pick them up now, if I cultivate next time, will they come back up straight away? It only pushes the little ones up. Ah, right, so it doesn't. So I can now cultivate these fields and not have the rocks come back up. That's good. Because I was considering whether to actually cultivate these fields or not. Because if I pick the rocks up, I didn't want to have to pick them up again. Ah, so the rocks only come when you plough. Ah, okay. Well, that's good to know. What you been up to, Gizmo? Yeah, I was just wondering that myself, actually, if he's better than he was. There's now a stone crusher that gives you lime for spreading. There is? Okay. Is that one of the new mods that came out from Giants? Well, no, it's just a byproduct, isn't it? I'm assuming that it'll give you lime instead of being able to sell them. Because I did download a few mods today, some of the new ones from Giants. I don't know if that was one of them. No, I've still got the same through. That one, I must have missed that one. So they are all lime rocks. Johnny, shut up. Lime rock. You can turn them into lime anyway. Change PC, ramming PC. You could sell lime. Don't need it. Looks like granite to me. Oh dear. Well, I suppose it depends on what part of the country you're in, because world you're in. Because in Wales there's a lot of slate, isn't there? So you'd be digging up slate. It was on King mods We'll throw a link in Discord. Oh, okay, mate. Cheers. If you're going to do that, turn the rock up. Why? Because you can get the byproduct. Nothing like it. Shut up, Johnny. But there's if instead of selling them, if you can get something useful from them, do you know what I mean? Then why not? Because you'd get lime from the rocks instead of selling the rocks to buy the lime. So, you know, it just cuts out the middleman, doesn't it? Yeah, I see you don't agree. Hey, there's nothing wrong with getting a little bit for free. I mean, because look at it in this game, everything costs a fortune. I mean, look at the price of the BGA. 1.5 million quid for the BGA. That's ridiculous. That is one thing. That is one thing that's always annoyed me. That you have to buy the BGA to sell to it. That just does not make sense. Well, yeah, it does when you're a farmer, I agree. Yeah, but even if you place one, it still costs 1.5 million quid to place. They're cheaper, are they? Where would they be? Productions, maybe? Oh, BGA, 435,000. And then you've got one that's 875 and one that's 1.18 million. So, you know, it's still ridiculous that you have to spend £450,000 before you can sell something. That just does not. I don't understand why they did that. It makes no sense at all. I mean, because if you went to the supermarket, right, and done your week shopping, and the supermarket server says, "Oh well, before you can sell any, buy anything from us, you've got to buy the shop." You know, it just doesn't make sense. Or if you were selling your mobile phone to a shop or something, and they says, "Well, before we buy it off you, you've got to buy the shop." It's just not economical business sense. It's just madness. Game is too easy, so it's got to make it harder. But it's not easy though. It sounds fair, yeah, right. Nobody in their right mind would think that's fair. But then again, you know, as I said, anybody in their right mind wouldn't think it's fair. You seriously think that is fair? That you have to buy something to sell to it? I mean, I don't know how it works down in Australia, but it don't work like that over in this country. Well, there you go then. If you don't think it's right, how does it sound fair? We don't have BGAs here. Oh no, you're just splitting hairs. Oh, wait there. See, you told me that the AI traffic stopped for that for the deer, but they don't. You told me porcupines. Doesn't make sense if you have to buy it. That means you own it, so really you're just selling to yourself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Deers aren't important enough to stop for. Yeah, but you said that they stopped. Pity they don't, because that would be really good then if they did. You make products of the map boys. Yeah. But you're not really making products, I am. It's just the silage that you're making. Ploughing and subsoiling, you get stones but no weeds. Cultivating or mintill, small stones but weeds. Oh, okay. Well, I've turned weeds off anyway, so I won't get weeds. Which make electricity and other stuff that not pay you for it. Yeah, but why do you have to buy it in the first place? It doesn't make sense. Because a farmer in real life, if they sold silage to a BGA, which they probably wouldn't anyway, because they would use it for their animals and stuff. But if they did, they wouldn't have to buy the BGA first before they could sell to it. It just would not make sense. But that BGA then would still make the electricity, you know, and get paid for it. Well, yeah, same with the sawmill, yeah. I really don't see the reasoning behind buying a sell point so you can sell to it. I mean, okay, if you want to produce the planks or whatever at the sawmill, then yeah, you have to own it because you can't make productions unless you own something. But not just to sell to something. That is just, it's just ridiculous. Where'd be the best place to get SSDs? Scan computers, mate. Go to scan.co.uk. They're the best. I get nearly all my stuff from there. Yeah, stone picker now. See, it doesn't tell me how much it is for leasing. 2,652. Yeah. See, because in 19 it told you how much it was to sell, to buy, and how much it was to lease, didn't it? But it don't do that unless you get into the shop, to press the lease menu. 8 messages were deleted. Gizmo, what did you do? What did you do? I'm trying to see on my chat thing, but I can't see what you did. he might still be timed out. Drama, are you still there? If you are, can you take off the timeout for me, please? Yeah, I'm not biting my nails. I've just got a bit of loose skin on the edge of my fingernail, and it's irritating me every now and again. So I have to try and bite it off.